Hey everyone, welcome back to new content of Cybrosys. In today's video, we will discuss about the closest location. In Odoo, the closest location strategy is a feature within the inventory module designed to optimize the picking process by selecting the nearest locations for a product. And the strategy is particularly useful in the warehouses with multiple storage locations to minimize the distance traveled by the warehouse workers and increase the efficiency. So let's see how can we manage this closest locations in Odoo 18 inventory module. For that, you will just need to head into the inventory module and let's move on to the configuration settings. From there, you can just dive into the warehouses. So there you have to enable the storage locations and multi-step routes to set and track the routes and the product locations. So once everything is set, we know we can just manage the removal strategy for a location as well as product category. So now let's dive into the configuration and choose locations over here. You would be able to find different locations such as the shelves of the warehouse stock over here. So for each of the locations, you just need to set the removal strategy as closest location in order to manage with this removal strategy. Now let me consider the product as mic, and you can just search for the item mic over here. And you can see that we have the product mic over here. I would like to choose a product mic with 23 quantities, and as you just move on to the on-hand quantity, you would be able to find the stock in different shelf over here. So whenever the customer places the order for the item, this item will be taken from the nearest location by checking the alphabets and all. Now let's move on to the sales module to manage with the closest location. So I'm going to create a new sales order by filling out the details of the customer. I would like to choose the customer as decorate, and you can just choose a product which is mic. And I just want to set the quantity as 18 over here. Now, afterwards, let me save this and let's confirm this order. And afterwards, we just need to deliver the item to the customer. So here you can see that we can just manage the item. And as you just move on to this section here, you can see that the item is taken from 5 from shelf 1 and 8 from shelf 2 and rest of the 5 from shelf 3. So you can just save this, which means the item is taken from the nearest locations. So even if the other location or any of the locations in the warehouse has the highest quantity, Odoo won't be picking from the quantities that are, the quantity higher locations. It's just go with the locations with uh, locations with an consecutive way, and that will be taking the item. Now let's choose the validate button in order to deliver the item to the customer. As we are just following with two-step delivery, we just need to follow with the next uh, step to follow the delivery of the item. So you can just choose the validate button in order to deliver the item to the customer, and we have successfully done with the delivery. And if you want to find the moves and all, here you can easily find the moves. Now, as you just move on to the inventory module, you can also find the reporting sections with the move histories and all. So it shows the move history over here, the number of item that is moved and from which shelf and which warehouse the items are taken with what all quantities will be clearly visible under move history. So that's how we just deal with the closest locations in Odoo, and by effectively implementing the closest location strategy and considering these steps, you can significantly improve the efficiency and accuracy of your warehouse operations in Odoo. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.